Is it possible to track a pen with just your eyes without moving your head?
You can't. You can't.
Can you walk in a straight line even if your sandals causing trouble?
Come on, I'm in sandals.
And what secrets does Esmeralda hide?
Okay. Listen what? What?
In this video, Alex and I got together some fascinating ladies to figure out who among them is actually drunk
And who is just a bit tired?
Okay.
You are telling me why I...
And here we go with the first video where cops showed up at the 7-Eleven because the staff complained about a half-naked girl. Not sure if she's wandering around or just sleeping in her car. I personally don't see a problem in any of these accusations. When the police opened the van's door, they got a full frontal view of the troublemaker in all her glory.
Hi! Hi!
Okay.
Alright, what's your name, Jessica? Or something?
Christina.
Christina.
I'm trying to...
You can stay.
Yep, the girl's name is Christina and she needs help.
Help you what? What do you need help with?
Not sitting.
Turns out that the girl can actually handle not sitting without an extra assistance.
But what she really finds tricky is trying to keep up that fancy lady look.
You got spit coming out of your mouth, drool, and you peed yourself. You're buck naked in the back of your van.
The real problem though is those brand new dents on her car.
I do this for a living.
Do what for a living?
I take damage for a living.
You damage your van for a living?
Alex, ever thought about a side hustle? You could start by trashing your car if you had one.
How do you get paid for damaging your van for a living?
Yeah, I'd also like to know more. Who knows, maybe I will try my luck in casino to score a car to make this happen.
Jesus, mother!
But of course, sadly, Christina keeps her lips sealed and doesn't rush to spill the commercial secrets to every rando she meets.
So we're clearly not going to get anywhere on this crash part of this.
The cops are also concerned about her damaging the column with a fire extinguisher.
That's also part of her business. Business is business.
All from that.
I drive like that because
She also has hard time trying to keep herself upright.
Well, that's why she went to sleep.
Well, duh.
So when the officer couldn't find any faults, he started throwing out increasingly challenging tasks.
Just face me, please. Okay, just turn your body and face me, it'd be perfect.
And gotta admit, so far Christina is doing pretty well.
She's drifting off the course a bit.
Turn and face me, please. I want you to put your feet together.
In the meantime, the tasks are getting harder and harder every minute, until the officer starts demanding almost impossible from the exhausted girl.
Follow the tip of my blue pen with your eyes only. You're not gonna move your head, do you understand that? Keep your eyes focused on it, but don't move your head, do you understand?
Christina is trying her best, but right now she can't find the pen with both of her eyes open.
Nope, that's like a so-so effort. Her head keeps up with her eyes.
To make the task a bit easier, the officer is like, let's try to lock your head in place with what we've got, and it looks like what she's got is not enough.
You can't. You can't.
Bummer, the test didn't go well. But Christina, don't be too down, really. It's not all about winning, it's more about being in the game, participate. However, the girl's fighting spirit was totally crushed, so she refuses to participate in the next challenge. You know what? She should have given it a try. You never know, maybe she would have been lucky and passed the test.
Christina, you're not gonna throw up on me, are you?
Because now she is stuck with the handcuffs and has to ride with the police to the station. And their cops completely baffled Christina because their new requests was like the opposite of everything she'd known so far.
So blow out?
Yes, blow out.
Okay.
Hard. Blow it out. Blow it out. You're sucking in. Blow it out.
You're putting your tongue in the way is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Move your tongue.
Move your tongue out of the way.
And when she finally managed to conquer her habit, everyone got hit with a surprising and mind-blowing truth. Turns out that the girl was drunk.
Alex, the test says 0357 BAC. 0.4 and you are almost dead.
Just can't be. Look at how confidently she explains why she can't be arrested.
I'm a freaking officer.
Of.
I can't even think right now.
Christina showed the lack of courage and refused to take the straight line test. But the next girl isn't about throwing in the towel, even with all the stress going on.
I'm so confused. I'm so scared right now.
She's determined to complete the test and prove to everyone she only had 1 glass of wine during lunch.
1 glass of wine at 2 glasses of wine.
Things started when the cop showed up at the accident scene.
And right from the start, this shady dude, hiding his face under a suspicious mask, suspiciously claims that this woman peacefully chilling on the grass caused a minor scratch on his car.
Yeah, we just stopped. We came to a stop because there was another car in front of her. So
Yeah, sure, this is interesting and all, but we are not going to buy what random folks in the internet say. Let's find out the story from the respected lady.
Okay, where are you heading to?
My house, right there.
Okay, where are you coming from?
My house, right there.
I hope she got her insurance for her ride from home to home, cause whether it's a minor scratch or not, that's some property damage.
Of course she had insurance with her, and it only took like 10 minutes to find not it, but something way more vivid and beautiful for the police.
This is a sticker. Did you take any medications today or alcohol?
Ah, officer, seriously, what's up with the rude questions?
See, look, you're losing your balance. You had a hard time standing up.
But the same can be said about your partner, bro.
I smell the alcohol in your breath.
I don't feel anything. Do you smell anything, Donnie?
Nope, but I hear some slurping speech.
You're slurring your speech.
Hey lady, can you break it down for us?
How much did you have to drink today?
Oh my god, like 1 glass of wine at Niles, a while, sorry.
Niles where?
No, it was, what do you call it? The Niles Portuary.
Donnie is just 1 little wine glass.
2 glasses of wine.
2 glasses?
And here we go. Now they are making her stare at this stupid pen. And if you ask me, the lady is nailing this task like a champ. But this cop isn't giving up easily. He's making things more challenging.
I got one more. We're gonna go up now. It's vertical.
Like a boss, Donnie, did you see it?
Yeah, she did much better than Christina.
Much better.
Time to crank up the difficulty. The lady's gotta walk in a straight line, and I can already see some potential problems with that.
Come on, I'm in sandals.
It's all the sandals' fault.
Yeah, if it's easier, you want to take your shoes off?
No, just come on.
You have the option to
guys.
take your shoes off.
Just wait, everything is gonna fall into place. She'll just take off the shoes and...
We're gonna
You
stop
okay?
the test for safety
You just
reasons.
yeah. You just stepped off the curb here.
I need my shoes. I need my shoes.
Easy, you're falling.
Hey Alex, looks like going barefoot makes things even worse.
I know.
I don't want you.
I think we can safely say the contestant failed the challenge.
But the real deal will only come out with the 3rd test called Fusroda. You got it right. She's gotta show how strong her breath can be. And this lady is doing great with the blow it out instead of suck in part. But breaking the habit and getting her tongue off that thing becomes a mission impossible.
No. You can't put your tongue on there. You just gotta blow into it. Okay?
One more try.
Nobody ever said don't put your tongue on it.
Too bad, she failed 2 out of 3 tests, so the police took her to their lair, where she just collapsed from the exhaustion after the tough challenges. And here we go with the 3rd mademoiselle. Just to simplify things, let's just call her Esmeralda.
So there's 10 of you and 1 of me. What's a poor girl to do?
Even though sometimes understanding her is even trickier than deciphering Alex's accent, she still rocked the show.
Esmeralda's got no problem understanding what is said to her, but it took the police a moment to figure out what language she is using.
Benefit of the doubt here. Huh?
I'm moving now. I was just learning.
You were what?
Learning.
Okay.
So Esmeralda was just waving around when out of nowhere the cops blocked the road just to hit her with the eternal question.
Have you had anything to drink today? Just... No? Have you? No.
Apart from the questions, they also want to know if Esmeralda can handle a couple of challenges.
Absolutely.
You would?
Oh.
Okay.
Why not?
Alright.
She's all pumped up, eh? If it weren't for the phone in her hand, she would be cheering with excitement.
You know what I'm telling you? Okay?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh.
I haven't finished showing you the exercise yet.
That's the spirit. Let's begin with the first task.
Both your hands and feet together. Okay?
My arm.
Huh?
Eyes.
From what I see, your eyes are already put together.
Like this. Like this. You see what I'm doing? Like this.
Like this.
Wait,
Yes.
you're not doing that.
From the get-go, Esmeralda hit a bit of a rough patch. Well, actually, he himself said put your hands together, right?
So follow my finger with your eyes.
She's kind of failing at looking at the pen, Alex.
You know, Christina showed us a pretty solid trick. Esmeralda, give it a shot. Close one eye and you will see how surprisingly effective it is with the limited vision.
So, just follow the top of my finger with your eyes, okay?
Once the woman finally found the pen, she has to keep her eyes on it, no head movement allowed.
And you guys can already see what she manages to do and what she doesn't.
Gotta give her credit, she came pretty close to keeping her head still during vertical movement.
To show you what you're...
Man, it got me right in the heart.
This next exercise is called the walk and turn. I have to go through it.
So the officer's going through the whole thing, but our contestants has already got it figured out.
Okay. No spaces or gaps. Alright.
Gotta say, I'm impressed by her enthusiasm, even though the odds are not in her favor.
Yeah, Christina could learn a thing or two from her self-confidence.
We all could learn something from Esmeralda.
But you know what, in reality, she's just in a hurry to get home, that's all.
Okay. I haven't...
Seems the cop isn't in a hurry anywhere.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you'll go to 9.
Can somebody find his manager to speak to, or just find someone who can speak faster? The lady already knows she's gotta take 9 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just saying, but maybe it's better for her to take all 12 steps.
Esmeralda managed to do only 5.
Okay. You're finished? Alright.
Donnie, check out the disgust in her eyes for those pigs. She's so fed up with being around them that she literally is ready to fly somewhere else.
No one's flying here, neither people nor penguins.
I'm not driving. I'm not going anywhere.
Esmeralda is all over the place. One moment she wants to cancel the challenge.
Right? And then you could do it. Alright.
Stop.
The next she's back for more tasks.
Okay.
You are telling me why I have been reading.
She also fails the final test of keeping her hands behind her back.
No, why? Hear me.
And even getting into the car properly doesn't seem to go very well for her.
Okay, you just got another charge for battering a law enforcement officer. Get in the car. Get in the car. I'm trying to see you now. Get in the car. But you gotta sit still, alright?
Babe! Babe!
At one point, Esmeralda even thought that she was back in her bedroom.
Touch me. Oh, yeah. All the way. Oh, I'm not sleeping.
Although in reality she arrived exactly where the roads led all of today's contestants. Place which is meant for all of those who believe they can endanger others and handle several tons of metal at high speeds, even though they can't even stand on their own feet.
And they lived happily ever after.